Here is a playthrough of Downtown Nekketsu Monogatari EX 2007 Parody Ban, where I attempt to find as many secret shops as I can, and do a few special events as well. These are condensed highlights, but I will attempt to show the entire processes of opening the secret shops, whose requirements I did manage to satisfy in this playthrough. Toward the end, I will also attempt to complete all 4 special fights in the infamous new factory area. I am using a character who I strengthened legitimately only through buying items and through visiting secret shops and getting those techniques from there. And aside from some save states in the interest of showing some things off, all of this is being done in sequence and without cheat codes. Obviously, this will contain spoilers for those of you looking to find all of this on your own, but for those of you looking for help, hopefully this can provide some for you. Enjoy!
Okay, let's see here. Let's go very hard mode this time. Maybe I'm ready for it, maybe I'm not. Normal mode, the ending has been getting me lately. So, this is a bold decision. But I've got a character who can do a couple things now, right off the bat. I'm gonna keep seeing the generic dudes here. I'm gonna see if I can unlock that secret right away. Hello, Phil. What are you doing down there, buddy? Back fist, back fist, back fist, spinny, spinny. Yeah, pretty face guy says, I don't want that to happen to my face. It's so pretty. Let's face him one more time. That was probably like 400 damage. Alright, so we can probably go ahead and show off that shop now. It should be open. Trying to do my best to gain some understanding over this game. So yes, we have unlocked the generic dude's shop. Show off this shop. Hi guys. Am I gonna do the entrees next then? So now we've beaten Benny and Clyde. This over here doesn't do anything right now. But now it lets us in. Basically the Benny and Clyde shop. Alright, let's keep finding the entrees since we already have. Hopefully we can open that shop. You survived that? Good for you. Hardest difficulty mode. Glow up. I believe all of them do. I'm not sure if you can open them all at the same time, though. It seems to be selective about how many you can have, like, in the same area and stuff. Oh, hi! Just hanging out. That's not common behavior for an entree, but I'll take it. That was 3 entrees fights. Let's go for 2 more, just to be safe-ish. There we go, very nice. Alright, 1 more. Here we go. Yep, he survived again. Not this time, buddy. Okay, I am gonna try and go straight to the entrees shop now. A long trek to get to the entrees shop from the early game where they can appear. They can appear all over the place, though. Whee! Sure. I'll fight this guy. What could possibly go wrong? I love using as many moves in sequence as I can. You moved away. That's rude. You're supposed to just let me beat you up. Stop that! Oh, that was cool. I followed him up and sent him back down. So, he is not really getting his health decreased here. That's because I gave him a very special item that I managed to get my hands on earlier today. Okay, maybe his health is starting to go down. Please let me hit you. Can I do it? Gotta play it super cheap. Okay, so he may not actually ever go down unless I use a special move that I don't have activated right now. So let's turn that on. There we go. Had to stomp him into the ground. He's wearing the item Magic Pants 2, which regenerates health at an alarming rate. And he had a lot of money, so that's nice. Hopefully that didn't just ruin my ability to go in here. It did not. The entree shop has also been opened. Very cool. See ya, Shell. Let's go back. I thought that was the entrees again for a second. We could take care of the gamers right now because we're here. I should have fought them just then. Nice. Boom! Yay! Alright, let's go for 3 more gamers fights. I'm trying another playthrough where I'm finding as many secrets as I can. Some of them I literally just do not know because there are extra things you have to do along with defeating the same school several times in a row. So I'm limited here. No, don't crouch down and look all menacing. 2 more gamers fights. Oh no! Bicycle into my face. Those are not compatible things. I respect the attempt though. You never know until you try. 1 more gamers fight. Okay. Where is this shop if I were to actually somehow open it? Possibly nearby? I can't fight you right now, guys. I'm sorry. Here's another secret shop right here. Let's check this place first. Eagles, I'm coming for you next. We have opened a new shop. And I'm gonna check out what this is. Ah, yes, I should have known. That's pretty awesome. Love to see it. That's a good prize. Alright, Eagles. You're here. Let's do this. Probably one of the biggest rooms in the entire Kunio franchise. Just a casual 315 damage. Let's just wait for them to approach. Ah, so relaxing. I missed my dash, and now I'm dead. I'm no longer relaxed. That didn't last very long. Somebody's around. Hello, pretty face. Ah, my pretty face! Let's do 3 more Eagles fights. 2 more Eagles fights. There's them. Spinning axe kick to finish. I want that coin, I want that coin, I want that coin, I want that coin. Thank you. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be trading my life for that 1 coin. Was it worth it? I survived, so yeah. Oh, so the reason that they're doing an ungodly amount of damage is because of this. And I'm using the most powerful normal move in the game, which is the fully charged dash jumping weapon throw. I'm on the hardest difficulty mode, but even then, it's a big deal. I'm pretty sure everybody's gone. So that's 1 more Eagles fight. Okay. I think I know where this place is. This is also fairly nearby, and I can also do the Ginny secret now if I want to. Hello. Goodbye. Like, that's gonna deal... He survived that! Well done, Benny! Let's run into the wall a bit, make sure that we can actually spawn Ginny. But first, let's check this. This one did not work, and I think I might know why. And that's gonna be tough to actually do. Because my health is so darn high. Let's try to do this first. While I'm here, I might as well show off another secret. Okay. A regular secret shop. Whee! So I believe this is the one that should spawn Ginny here. There we go. What if I say yes this time? I'm fine on money. See if that does anything different in this version. She's probably just gonna save Cindy, or Mommy. Yep, so that shop still opens. Alright, I'm gonna try and commit here. Hopefully the game still thinks that the last thing I did was fight the Eagles a bunch of times in a row. So now I'm gonna try and complete the set. Some secret shops only open if you defeat a certain school a bunch of times in a row, and you include a certain boss with it. Hello, locals. Actually, that'll work well. I'm going to turn off my Magic Pants #1, which heals me, and I'm gonna let them go to town. Hope you don't mind some speed up. I'm gonna let my health get low. This is a really good plan to do that. Hopefully that's good enough. To face the Eagles boss, you have to be at low health. It'll be a long trek to see if it actually worked, which I doubt it's going to, but it's worth a shot. No, I want to fight the Eagles in here. I don't know if it's actually going to matter, but yeah, it might. Unfortunately, it seems there are ways to remove gangs from the appearance pool, somehow. Like, defeating Ivan seems to remove the internationals. That did not happen in this case, thankfully. Hopefully this will work. This guy could heck me up. I have to be careful. Yeah, he's pretty strong here. I might need to use some healing items. And I'm certainly going to need to keep that away from him. Nice job avoiding that. Got him, okay. Now, we gotta go all the way back to where we were and see if that door is gonna open. Now that I've completed the set, hopefully. But so much of this game is just so freaking nebulous. Even when it seems like you've done everything right, sometimes the secrets just don't appear. Alright, let's check. I'm not getting my hopes up here. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yep, there's absolutely no indication. Except when you just try it. And sometimes it works. Heck yes. Let's see what these things are. Yeah, there's that, and then the other one's gonna be the super OP chain swing. Absolutely disgusting. So far, so good on this playthrough, actually seeing some secrets. Who do I go for next? Like the dragons? Well, the first thing I need to do is a whole lot of booty time. Homeboys, I think, is in sequence maybe with Mojo. And actually, I should have turned my magic pants back on. That's a heck of a sentence. Oh, I'm gonna miss that coin because of these lads. Well done. And I don't have my willpower. So there's a dragon's fight. Sure, I'll take a Karma Jolt. Just get my willpower back up. 4 more dragon's fights. Hey, 2 in a row. Very nice. I say very nice, like very loosely when it comes to having to fight this freaking gang. Three more. Entrees. They're so good at countering my special moves. Let's do 2 more dragons fights. Yeah, we're seeing Hattori all over the place, but I'm saving them till late. So I think I need to do them in sequence with an event. Let's just do some cartwheels. Alright, 1 more dragon's fight for now. Entrees. Yeah, that technique is better for blocking their projectiles. I hate spamming the same move over and over, but if it works, it works. Okay. Let's test this out. I wonder if I have to do anything extra here. Let's just go check this right now. I think that was supposed to be the place. Yeah. The dragon's leader. Ha! Oh yeah. Let's go back to fight the dragon's leader. Hold on, let me fight the dragons in here too. Alright, so this worked for the eagles. Let's see if it works for the dragons. Alright, buddy. Thank you. Okay. Still not trying to get my hopes up here, but this worked for the eagles. Did it work for the dragons? We're doing really well right now. Holy cow. We're batting 1,000 on all the secret shops I've attempted. Hey. Oh, nice. Having fun in the air. Ah. Whee! Anyway. Cool! Another secret shop found. So I could try to do the locals. I wonder if the homeboys correspond with Mojo and the locals correspond with this 4-way battle. It's starting to get real now. We're starting to actually have some true success. Let's try for the locals. So if I fight in here and then I don't fight the boss, what happens? Or am I still okay? Like, does it have to be an exact sequence with the gang for it to actually work? That was beautiful! Oh yeah, I'm just thinking aloud. I love how that technique works when you're standing on an overhead. Yep, they still appear. Okay. It's gonna be tough to not accidentally enter that shop now. Let's do 3 more locals battles. Yes, the double. 2 more locals fights. Where you going, buddy? You were just trying to distract me. Wow, what a strategy. It almost worked, but I heard him jump down. These locals fights are going pretty well. Ah! Haha! Oh, if only mine had hit. That would have been so epic. Alright, just to make sure, I'm gonna come back here and fight the locals again in here. But here's where I wonder if I should fight the homeboys first as well before taking on this boss. I'm not sure if they would make multiple schools correspond with the same boss fight if a secret shop is locked to a boss fight, as well as taking out the gangs a bunch of times. Also, yes, I keep intermixing using the word gangs and schools, and I always interweave the terminology between Japanese and English. He's gone! So is he, I believe. Oh, this... Oh no, he's here. Okay. Where you going, buddy? Okay, let's go back and see. Last time when I fought the locals a bunch of times in a row, their door did not open. So it probably corresponds to an extra fight with a boss or a special event. And I'm pretty sure that's the only guy wearing their colors that I've seen. My hopes are most definitely not up here, but let's give it a shot. Yeah. Okay. What else would they correspond with? That's the first failure of the night, so it's still been a good night. Whoops. Just to make sure, let me run back there without facing that boss. Just in case that messed it up somehow. Maybe the locals correspond with Thor, so I should have waited. It would make sense. Jocks with Turk or Mochizuki. Homeboys with Taira or Mojo. And locals with Thor or Kobayashi. So that's my next idea. The location is definitely where I think it is. I'm also looking at a guide at the same time. That makes me think that maybe this four-way battle doesn't actually correspond with anything. Maybe I can save him for later. Okay, then what about the rejects? That's exactly what I was about to say. I don't think they correspond with anything. That was exactly where I was going to go next. Nice blocking, Reject Doug. 3 more rejects fights. Two more rejects fights. Wow, well done. I imagine that's going to be one. That might be one of the specials at the reject shop. The reject shop. Did he survive that? Wow. Okay. Also, I don't know if I've shown off this secret shop in this playthrough. That one, there it is. On my way back to show off, to hopefully show off the reject shop, we can take a look at another one. Just trying to show off as many secrets as possible in this playthrough, as I kind of learn about them in the process. So for this one, we're gonna have to turn the gravity up. Hello, Andres. Here they come! There's another one. Oh no, avoid the bicycle. I'm going to die by a bicycle. I'm going to die by a bike. Anyway, hopefully this is the place. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Now that it's been actually working, I've been starting to actually get my hopes up. It's supposed to be right here. So there seems to be another thing associated with the rejects. Dang it. Okay, that's 2 failures in a row now. Man, we had such a good start. I'm not complaining. Let's keep going. The next thing I think I'm going to do is fight the frat boys a bunch of times in a row. The frat boys are also associated with the boss. Well, good thing we've opened up the generic dude shop, because now they're not going to appear anymore. Sorry guys, the answer is no. There's another special event, so I might try to pack those into this run as well. Now we're gonna get nothing but the frat guys here, so that helps, I guess. 3 more frat boys fights. Oh, it hit him, bounced into the other guy, bounced back, and then landed on his head. This game is so incredible. It's still showing me so many things that delight me that I was not expecting to see, even though I've been playing the pants off of it the last few days. Does this game have pants? Yes, it does. It has the magic pants, 1 and 2. It is incredibly endearing. I 100% agree. I respect it. You absolutely cannot fault them for not trying. Hello, entrees. You're trying to tempt me. Hopefully fighting Moose here isn't going to mess up the sequence. I actually could have thrown him into the pit there. Okay. I believe that was my 4th frat boys fight. Now I want to fight the frat boys in here as well, as we face off against Rocco. Nishimura. Also, before I get too far, I'm going to have to go back for Blade anyway. I'm going to fight in Sawaguchi's room again. Get this stuff out of here. Yeah, he gets up too fast in this version, in very hard mode. Goodbye. Hello, entrees. I could probably technically fight you now, but I don't want to risk it. Wait a second. Have I just closed all the shops? Did I do the weird thing that closed all the shops? Because that can happen sometimes. No, okay, so that one's open. The generic dude's shop is closed, though. Which is interesting. But there's the frat boys shop. I have seen these techniques already. They're all Rocco's. I'm going to fight in Sawaguchi's room again, so I can get a special event to happen. Show that off. And also, it might open up a shop. So... Yep. You're amazing. I like fighting with you a lot, but I think I'm gonna go solo this time, buddy. Thank you, though. We have at least gotten back on track by opening up the frat boy shop. Sure, you guys keep appearing. Yep, the generic dude shop is closed for whatever reason. I guess maybe if you clear the generic dudes from the game, then it closes the shop. Entrees out the wazoo, as they say. Oh, poor guy. I also say that a lot when I'm playing this game. Ah! It tried to send me out of the room before I got that sweet cash. So now I want to fight the jocks 5 times. And I'm going to couple them with Mochizuki. Alright, 4 more. 3 more. This will also get the second Moose event. He survived that. That's so incredible. I figured he would, but still. And he ran away. He was very successful there. Goodbye. 2 more Jocks fights. 350 damage to a normal mortal. Okay. There he goes. You doing okay, buddy? Goodbye. No, you're not. Sorry, buddy, I'm going alone this time. Okay, where is their shop supposed to be? So this is where the international shop will be. If I can somehow manage to do that. Well, here we go. Next, in front of the signboard, next to the candy shop. Looks like a no. The frat boys' place is now closed. Why do these shops keep on closing? What the heck? I don't know, man. Well, homeboys are here. I guess we'll go for the homeboys next. There's one. I'll do 4 more. Yep, there they are. Say their name and they appear. I believe in the homeboys. I believe in the homeboys. 3 more. Wow, Blockhead is really blocking. He's in survival mode. 2 more. And then I'll try to face them inside Mojo's room, but that's always the toughest place. The triple block! Take that. And you want to join too. I'm sorry. Hopefully that doesn't mess things up whenever they ask to join. Let's go check this one. The Jocks one didn't work, so I don't have high hopes for this one. Okay, the entrees one is still open. Yeah, it was supposed to be over here. The homeboys shop also did not open. So things are not looking as good now. My theory does not appear to be correct. Rats. That height map sent me way down. We never fought Blade, did we? I went back there, but I didn't actually fight him. Wow. That's like the 3rd time I've done this. I've done that during these playthroughs. After I've spent years never doing it. Never forgetting Blade. Stop it with those embarrassing punches that just make me go, ah, and then never move again for the rest of my life. Oh, yes. I love fighting these guys. Is the Dragon's shop still open? Or did that one close too? That one closed too! Why do some shops just up and close? Can only some be open at a time in, like, the registry of the game? That would have absolutely blown my mind if that had opened. Alright, guys. Whoa! I went for a ride, as always. Yes! Oh, I wish that would have taken him out. Oh, he blocked, but then it slid into him after he stopped blocking. This is such a video game. I still need to fight Blade. While we're here, I'm gonna try and open the Rocker's shop. Because the Frat Boys shop is closed now, and it's in the same area. Okay, that was all of them. Entrees. Always trying to tempt me. God, that thing moves so fast through the air. I've gotten this shop to open in the past off stream, so I know it should work. But I don't know if the game just decides to not do it sometimes based on certain random parameters that I could never possibly glean with my mortal mind. That was the third fight. One more Rockers fight. Here they are. So does this open now? I've gotten it to open before. No, it didn't open. I've gotten it to open just by fighting the Rockers, so I don't understand this game. We had amazing luck to start off. I don't even know if it's worth it to keep trying for the rest of them in this playthrough, because I feel like I've like overloaded the game with opening shops. Hello, Entrees. Maybe a different playthrough I'll try for the ones that I couldn't get in this one. Okay, don't forget Blade this time. Sorry, Sugata. Alright. Entrees everywhere in this playthrough. There's this guy. Okay, I got another secret event to happen. I'm sorry I'm not accepting people with me, but I will show you off, because I haven't really seen you in action yet as an ally. Ah, so your special power is that you don't attack. Okay, well done. Nice. You are pretty min-maxed. You are not a blocker, I see. That's the most min-maxed character I've seen. Okay, so he's got that little wee wee wee. Cool. You're a stick boy. Why is your kick so high? You probably have kicking techniques that I haven't seen, because you went straight for that frickin' stick. All right, good for you. Nicely done, Dragon. Entrees again. Now we'll fight Kobayashi. Alright, so this is the first really tough fight. Or, you know. He was smart this time. Oh god. What you gonna do, buddy? That's what I thought. Sorry, buddy, I'm going solo this time. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to fight the internationals 3 times now. Gotcha. 4 more internationals fights. Going solo, man. Sorry. Nice block. You prevented me from getting that coin. Well done. Now you will die. Sorry, buddy. Going solo. Everybody must think I'm such a piece of poop. I work alone. Yep, no special. Huh? I found another secret shop. I was just looking by... I don't know even why I was looking. Ah, it's okay. Do I have to turn down Rex in order to get his techniques? Yep. Boom, okay. Cool, it's Rex and Ted's stuff. Wow, okay. There's another secret shop for you, that's how you get it. I guess you just activate both their cutscenes. Okay, let's just go 3 more internationals fights, because I forget. Because that just blew my mind. Yes, take that! 2 more, and the last one we'll do in Ivan's room. Dude! You're invincible! Since when has that happened? Okay, jeez. Okay, need to get internationals here. We got them. All right, let's see how much of a fight you put up. 1 versus 1s are actually a little bit awkward with my techniques. My Sei's techniques are more for crowd control. Let me just move out of the way of that. That is what can knock me out of the room. I was like, I'm on the left side of him. I need to get away from the left side of him. All right, and now that I'm here, there's another secret shop to show off here. If I can get up there. If I can get up there. Goodness gracious. There it is. It's difficult with RCREX active. Okay, there's another one. And now, to go all the way back through River City again, for several reasons. There are a few things I need to check. And another thing I want to show off. Also, we haven't been to Nekketsu yet. Yeah, we're doing this a little bit late. Yeah, my internet just went out again. Oh, here we are. Just in time, stream is back for failure. It did not work. We were not able to open the international shop, but that's not the only reason I came back here. Entrees again? How many times have I seen them in this playthrough now? Does this guy have anything more to say? Nope? Okay, interesting. Oh, hello. We're doing pretty well on special events in this run. And there's another one. And this time... I'm sorry, man. I will say no to you as well. You are so awesome, though. I love you, Murasaki. Murasaki, I love you! Yep, that just didn't work. Okay. Entrees! I've beaten them enough times to open that door like 6 times over. Let's just fight in here. They can't handle what I was doing to him, and he just managed to get away after all of that. Okay, so the special event that I thought was gonna happen in here did not happen. Huh. That's a shame. I wanted to see that special event. Let's go check out Nekketsu. What's up, buddy? Sorry. One-man show here. This time. Big face man. Ah! What's up, Nanase? Sorry. Now for Pretty Boy. Is he gonna give me the same message if I go in again? Or is he gonna give me a new one? He's actually not reappearing this time. Huh. That's different. And once again, I'm sorry, gentlemen. Now, I kind of want to leave and come back and see if anything changes. Okay, this guy's back. Now is he going to repeat that? Yes. Alright. Got a couple more secrets than I was intending, and a couple less than I thought I was going to get. Sure, I'll finish this off. Special events and all. And we're going to fight outside Ivan's room again. And the internationals are gone now. Yeah, if the gang disappears and that's part of what closes the shop, then it sounds like it's kind of difficult to get to the international shop. Alright, there's that special event. Homeboy's in here! Interesting. Well, this is fun. Not cheap at all. No. They should, yeah. If you just put it in as in the code category. Let's check out this room, just cause. This is where the gray shop would be. But I haven't, I need to defeat the Dragon Twins and then beat the mob a bunch of times. And with my low success rate right now, I don't know. Let's just make sure there's no special event in here or something. Nope. Let's see what might happen here. So much damage. The special, they're all upset that I turned them down. Poor guys. But unfortunately for them, I'm kind of made for group battles. Let's do this. We were both waiting for each other. Haha! Please don't tell me I just lost the chance to finish that. I didn't mean to hit you early, I'm so sorry. Woo! As soon as I actually try to block, they're like, no, we're not trying to hit you. What's up, Ice? Good to see you. I've unlocked a pretty decent amount of secrets in this playthrough. Quite a few secret shops, and then the game just said, no, we're done with secret shops at some point. Now for the awkward 1v1. We did a little dance there. Which one? I already forget? I'm so sorry. Okay. And we do get Roxy on the second floor. We're doing really well with secret events in this run. No, you don't. He's got a stick. Run! How did you just get a frame-perfect landing without your visual even being on the screen, and you still hit me? The AI in this game is a lot smarter. They know what their strengths are, and they will stop at nothing to ensure that they are able to make use of them. Gotcha. There he goes. Let's save a different state. It's not working for me. How did you do it? Oh well. Oh, and the first one in the market! Oh! You can't do it at Reiho! I thought, Unfortunately, we were not able to show that off. That gives me another reason to come back, I guess. Alright, Dragon Twins. My health is even a bit lower than usual. Let's see what you can do on the hardest difficulty mode to this version of Sei. Well, that's a bad start. I completely whiffed my first move. I pressed the wrong button combination. If you guys want to spam, I'll spam too. Okay, well, he's figured that out. This is what you guys deserve. This is the way you fight. How did that miss? Not this time, buddy. Good night. And one last little special thing. Ah, there she is, right. I saved her for you. No problem. Thanks, Jenny. You know what? It doesn't feel right to just end a playthrough where I'm trying to do a bunch of things right there. So we're gonna buy some Karma Jolts. And we're gonna extend this a little bit. Because there's a place I haven't gone in this playthrough. We're gonna do this on the hardest difficulty mode. This is a place I've been avoiding in all of my previous playthroughs on stream. This is where some fireworks happen. Let's go into the left door first. You activated my hyperguard early, you darn hacker. Look at him go! Take that. Epic. It's all the people we've been turning down through the run. That's not why this is happening, but that's just the way it's happened in this playthrough. Hanazano. Nice block. Oh, he dodged! He won that trade. Nice. Nice. I can do that too. Come on, man. Here we go. This is where it gets tough. Yep. I did not mean to pick him up. I missed all of them. That's a shame. Ha! I missed my dash. The Battle of the Hyper Garters. Gotcha. Looks like you're fading, buddy. Here comes Murasaki. This guy is a tough cookie. How did he just get me there? And I need to get Ted off the field because of that nonsense. Nothing I can do. Check this out. The AI in this game is way more vicious than EX. How did I not pick up a weapon just now? And that one. Here we go. These are the guys I thought I was gonna fight in the tunnel. Double. Here we go. Yeah, one of the Hattori guys. I need to get out of the way of that. He's just gonna keep doing it. I was gonna stop doing this tactic, but not when he's doing that. Like, how do I get out of this? Of course. No! How is that lead pipe in that exact place, dude? A bit cheap to end, but we didn't have to use any healing items. But wait, because we did it on very hard mode, there is more. And by golly goodness, is there more. There's no way they expected people to do this without save states. Or cheats. Because these are not walls. Okay. No, I was trying that. It was impossible. Because it also lets everybody else get away. I don't want all four of them doing this at once because of that. So I'm gonna move back a little bit. Jump over me, buddy. I know you want to. He's so fascinated by this. He doesn't want to fight anymore. Are you kidding me? I think I found a quirk in the AI. You're assuming I don't have one of those moves, Ice.
So what's happening here is those cyborg Todos are both equipped with that Magic Pants 2 item that I showed off with that character that I fought against early in the playthrough. Which means they are regenerating basically faster than I can deal damage, and it's almost impossible to take them out unless I strike them very quickly while they're on the ground. But first, I have to get them in position for that.
That's okay. I was gonna wait and have it be a surprise, but thank you. Yeah, you're trying to help. We need to get them to the point where they're landing on the ground as I'm hitting them. So I'm hitting them on the ground. It's very difficult to predict when they're gonna land on the ground, though. 4 low kicks kills them instantly from the start? Are you kidding me? Why is it not working this time? I did this 3 times. Well, I just walked off. Why is that not working all of a sudden? Nothing that has worked before is working right now. There we go. I just wasn't able to get a long enough charge. I hope people are enjoying this. Huh. Okay. All that to show off one more little thing in this playthrough. The level 256 shop. I already have a couple characters outfitted with, yeah, the true final boss. This guy. So speaking of RCREX 2, that's one of the rewards. As well as... and the Magic Pants 2, which those Todo cyborgs were outfitted with, which is why they were regenerating so fast. My work here is not done. Seems to be nothing else in here. But remember there was another door? Those guys are there. We're not going to worry about them right now. Guess what I'm going to do? That usually works first try. Because, yeah, pits on either side again, and guys who are chock full from head to toe with moves that just knock you off the sides. If you're comfortable with it, Ice, would you be okay with me giving them your Discord name in DMs? But yeah, I like to do this to the beat. Yep. That guy just took himself out. Unfortunately, I don't have enough time to run around and get them off to the left. Yep, nice invincible hop attack. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I bet a lot of people have different techniques for this, a lot of different strategies. Holy moly, finally. Yes, I will. Thank you for reminding me. We're still so far away. Yep. I'm glad this is reminding you of art. Oh, he almost did it. This has gone way, way, way better off stream. I barely had to use any save states at all for these guys. Now they just keep coagulating really far away from the edges, and then they keep not cooperating when they get to the edges. Some of them can drop 100,000 yen? Nice. This is very much like Sisyphus rolling the boulder. This is a Sisyphean task. You got me. That should be better. And your reward? Nothing! Because I'm pretty sure the things that I did early in the game to actually get it to work all closed up, because whenever you open things in this game and you open more things, it closes what you opened. But that's not all that we can do. Because you notice these guys... Of course, I didn't save a state, because I usually get that first try. Again, no walls here. Now they're not cooperating either. I usually get them first try. This is so... This Kunio. This game knows. They were together. So as I was saying earlier, yeah, the long chain is even more broken in this game with its utility. That's one of the things they adjusted in the engine of this game, in this ROM hack, is that stun is way longer in this game. This is like the ultimate Kunio challenge. Pure RNG, where you can't even move for a frame and you're already knocked out of the room. Yeah, I figured Mock Weapon Strike would be useful here. I just have to maximize the Sisyphean-ness of this task. And once again, I somehow have not met the requirements to go in here, even though I have done an immense amount of secret hunting in this run. Nope. Game says no. So we did all that work. And this door, all those two fights, gave us nothing but a bit of money. That's what I was expecting. Let's go finish the game. Nobody says anything extra, like in Nekketsu or anything. I'm not missing any secret cutscenes or anything. I should check that first. People have seen that room, but mostly through activating cheats, and some people have done it legitimately, but they've only offered very Another secret! Very piecemeal evidence and not really shown a step-by-step process. I found another shop at least. Let's check all these things out. Ah, Bomb Punch. Oh, it's gonna be all the Nekketsu abilities. There's Kunio's amazing thing that you can just get from the start of the game. That's cool. And this one's probably, yeah, the Mach Punch version. Whee! So I'm glad I came back to Nekketsu, I guess. Fun. Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of, like, organized communication for this game. There's been a lot of people just enjoying it for themselves and sharing little bits and pieces of their experiences. Same cutscene as earlier, I believe. Yeah, the frickin' 2009 version is like one of the holy grails of Kunio fandom that may never be seen. I hope it is. I'm just gonna do one more romp back through all the areas just to make sure I'm not missing anything else, because I wasn't expecting that shop to be open. Whoopsie. I'm getting tired. Yeah, this hack is also a holy grail. You're right. That's a good point. On the way back, I'm gonna fight the mob a few times. Aha! So this is gonna be all the Hanazono abilities. We've gotten a pretty decent amount of secret shops shown off. I feel pretty good about this playthrough. This is gonna be the flip kick. Yep. Which is honestly, I might keep that, because that fits this character. Ah, so that is a special. Oh, that's Ricky. Oh, right. So I actually missed one in Nekketsu. I just assumed that was gonna be Ricky's. Over at Nekketsu. Why don't... Again, my brain didn't make that connection. Why would Ricky's thing be at Nekketsu? Oh! That is Sao Tome's Aura Punch. Okay. This might be Sao Tome's, like, aerial Aura Punch. Yep. That is brutal. I love that attack. Sao Tome is the best. Hey. Whee! I thought I found this somewhere else. Whatever. We're keeping the flippy. Do I have custom move right here? Yes, I do. Yeah, I might change this to jump. I have so many running techniques. Jump. Yeah, I like that. Now let's try to fight the mob several times on the way back. Goodbye, pretty face guy. There's one. There's two. Exactly 1,200,000 yen. Sweet. I've got Sei pretty specced out with techniques here. Looking like a pretty finalized character. 2 more mob fights. Blockhead is living up to his name. 1 more mob fight. We'll see if we can open 1 more shop in this playthrough. Alright. Let's see if this actually worked. This playthrough's been full of frickin' surprises. Entrees, you're tempting me again! Well, this has been the entrees playthrough. Is this still open? Yeah. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Will it be one last extra shop? No, it will not. Didn't work. It's been very touchy. Some have worked perfectly and some have just refused. I think it is time for the final battle. Nothing else left to do that I can think of. I'm not gonna try every single secret shop in this playthrough, but I've gotten a lot of them. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Alright, what you got for me? Yamada? One-on-one, huh? This is gonna be awkward. You good, buddy? That actually got me. That hitbox is ridiculous. This will be interesting with low willpower. I came in here with a bit of a handicap health-wise. I missed so many inputs there. I missed my jump again. I'm failing hard here. I just want to hit you with that once, dude. I love that attack. I just can't hit him with it. Yeah, one-on-one battles are awkward with Sei. Y'all ready to be here for another hour? What's up, Angry Scootsman? Good. Just waiting for some of my stamina to refill with Magic Pants version 1. The moment that I looked away from the computer. What just happened? Yes! I finally got him with that. Oh my goodness, that took way too long. Alright, I can take him out now. Bean. Well, I still didn't find a great deal of things, but I'm pretty happy with the amount that I was able to squeeze into a single playthrough. I hope everybody enjoyed that. Wow, that was a heck of a thing. I was not expecting to do all of that in this stream. I thought I might just do a short little bit of secret hunting. And I ended up just finding shop after shop after shop in the early goings, and that got me motivated. And then I got into focus mode. A few rough fights there. At least I ended decently against Yamada. Nice. Thank you to everybody who might have been watching this live or might be watching this in the future. I hope that this could be entertaining or informative in some way. and maybe more of this to come. We'll see, but I'm pretty satisfied with that. Maybe some speed runs with the custom characters. Until then, I wish all of you the best that life has to offer. Have a beautiful one. Dream on, folks. Peace. Take care. Thank you so much.